Real true, ayy, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yo, what's up everyone, this is VCV Sips, and if you're ready to watch a hype video, talk about Persona 4 Golden on PC, smash that subscribe button, notification bell, and also hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And by the way, this video was actually inspired by my friend Katana Riku, who dropped a video in a similar vein 30 hours into Shin Megami Tensei 4. If you could check out his channel, subscribe to him, and check out that video and the rest of his great content, I would really appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get into this. So I am 30 hours into Persona 4 Golden on PC, and I actually never experienced Persona 4. Yes, I got into the franchise of Persona 5. I'm sorry, I'm an Atlas noob. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry, but Persona 4 Golden, I'm 30 hours in, and I am just after Rise's dungeon. I just beat that, and so far I'm into the game. I'm enjoying it a lot. As you guys can see, I have multiple kinds of footage on screen, side-by-side comparison, as well as some footage of the trailer from the PC version combined with that footage from the Vita and from Steam, so you guys can see the difference between the quality, and the quality difference is immense. It is just a Vita game, up-res and high-res to 1080p, but it does look really good with the new HD graphics, and it does have new English and Japanese audio combined together in this installment. So if you wanted to play Japanese dub, you can, which is great, honestly, because this is one of those games where you can just replay it multiple times. They give you around 12 plus 16 or so save files, which is crazy. And what's great also is in this game you can customize the difficulty to your own liking, so that's great as well. You can have it so the enemies can do more damage to you, or you can gain more experience or more money, whatever you want to do to make it your own fun experience in this game. Now, to get into the characters, there's Yukiko. Yukiko's great. I mentioned Rise before. There's also Kanji. There's Chie, and Chie, she's not waifu material or anything in the game, but she is definitely a really funny character. She's great. And Marie, the new addition to Persona 4 Golden, who wasn't in the original Persona 4, I like her a lot. She is the waifu. Her or Yukiko, one or the other. But when it comes to the rest of the cast, there's also Yosuke. There's also your character, who's Yu. He's named Yu, yes, YU, Narukami. But you can also change the name. So if you wanted to change the name in game, you can do that. There's also Teddy, who is kind of pretty much the same vein as Morgana from Persona 5. But I gotta be honest, I actually like Teddy a lot more than Morgana. And in this game, I don't have to worry about being begged, go to sleep, go to sleep. Nah, Morgana, we going out. You know what I mean? Like Persona 5, literally the whole time, you're literally bashed to go to sleep no matter what. Oh, you studied with your friends today? Go to bed. Nah, this game is rated 93 on Metacritic for a reason. It's really, really good. I want to go and dive into a little bit of how the gameplay works in this game, because in Persona 5, which is what I played to get into the Persona franchise, like unfortunately most people, the dungeons in that game were all crafted a specific way. In Persona 4 Golden, they're pretty much randomized. Every single dungeon is random. They randomly generate, and it's something that, me personally, I guess it's cool, but if you ever leave the dungeon and like go back, like things do randomly change, even if you went through a floor already. So if you don't like that kind of thing, that may turn you off. But like for me personally, that's not a problem at all. The gameplay validates itself tenfold. It pretty much plays just like Persona 5, but it has a few different aspects to it. But it's pretty much overall the same when it comes to the gameplay style, and there is the social links, and I feel like the social links in this game were great, and collecting all the personas in this game was a lot of fun so far. Like I said, I just beat Rise's dungeon, and we still have some more to go. I'm currently in the dungeon that you're seeing on screen right now for that split second. I'm in that dungeon currently, and I'm hoping to beat that sometime soon. Overall though, this game is great. There's combination attacks, there's tons of abilities that you can gain, and you be able to chain different stuff. It's great. And there's also shuffle time, which I like shuffle time a lot, because when you beat a level, or not a level, what am I saying? when you beat an enemy, you can basically get a couple of cards, and depending on how you choose the cards, you can either take all the cards, or if you really want a specific card and want to throw the rest away, you can just choose that one and the rest gets shuffled away. So, I don't know, I like that mechanic, it's pretty cool. I'm surprised it's not in Persona 5, because it's something that, like, it helps incite you to play against just random enemies, CPUs, you know what I mean? Just random enemies in the game. It makes you want to go out into these dungeons to grind levels. While in Persona 5, I hated grinding levels in Mementos. It was horrible. At least in this game, it's fun to grind for levels because you have a reason to want to grind, so you hope to get that shuffle time. And overall, Persona 4 Golden is a great game for what I've been playing so far. When it comes to the cast of characters, I really enjoy the cast of characters in this game a lot. I feel like the way the cast of characters in this game work is they're great individually. Most of them are great individually. But as a group, their chemistry is beyond stellar. I personally enjoy this cast of characters more than Persona 5. Like, there's just some characters from Persona 5 that, like, I kind of really didn't care about. Like Haru, I didn't care about Haru. Yes, I didn't care about Makoto. There's just a handful of characters from that game. A little more than a handful, 2 handfuls. I wasn't that crazy about. Like, the game's great, Persona 5, don't get me wrong, but Persona 4 Golden has a better cast of characters, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. But the story can be predictable. It definitely can be a predictable story. Like, the way it progresses, there's times where I've just mentally predicting things are going to happen, and it happens. But there are a few times where a few twists do come and they left me a bit shocked. It does happen once in a while, but it's not as common as it was in Persona 5, where I would really be shocked almost at the end of every chapter, pretty much. Well, because I've been playing this on Steam, and I don't play that many games on my PC, and my PC has done a good job playing this game. Of course, it's a Vita game, but during some of my live streams, there were a few issues every now and then. And I actually did research, and I wasn't the only person having issues trying to live stream the game. A few people have had issues with it. So if you're planning to live stream the game, just make sure you have the correct stuff to make sure the game runs. Like, don't have it overclock the power of the Persona game. Like, just make sure it's all what it needs to be. So I would normally just do 1080p, or if it ever has issues, I just drop it down to 720. But it's no big deal. Even 720 in this game looks way better than it did on the PS Vita. Just look right here. It looks so much more crisp and better in the Steam version compared to the Vita. It's impossible to comprehend. Like, you can see Persona 3 on that calendar in the Steam one. You can't even read it on the Vita one. Overall, Persona 4 Golden does have a great cast of characters. The RPG gameplay is a lot of fun, just like Persona 5. I do prefer Teddy over Morgana. That's also a big up. And Marie was a dope addition to Golden. Because I know she wasn't in the original Persona 4, but I like her a lot. I'm already up to rank 7, so I'm already pretty deep in there, if you know what I mean. But oh god, and I know you guys, if you're watching the video this far, thank you guys so much. This is the first time I've done a video like this. My PC has been having some issues with live streaming and rendering videos in 1080p. So if this video is in 1080p, then praise a higher power, because holy crap, this PC, it's been chugging for the last 2 years, man. Just chugging, and I only got it 2 years ago. I got robbed. But oh my god, Persona 4 Golden is a really fun game. My impression so far, 30 hours in, is that if you've played Persona 5, you must play Persona 4 Golden. And if you've never played any Persona game, pick up Persona 4 Golden. Give it a try and give it a chance. It's a lot of fun. The RPG gameplay is dope. The way you can utilize the social links to boost your combat in game, and the ways the shuffle cards impact the gameplay and help incite you to play against the common enemies, makes the game grinding and playing through the levels and the story all the more fun. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the subscribe button and also smash that like button. I would greatly appreciate it if you all do, because seriously, Persona 4 Golden's been a blast. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this video, and I hope you guys consider picking it up. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great game, and I hope to feel the same by the time I beat it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time, everyone. This has been VCV Sips. I'll see you for the next video or live stream. And make sure you become a member of our community at 100% click. Links are in the description below. Don't forget about that as well for our dope community, giveaways, benefits, and more. Peace. Black casket, pockets on me, what you asking? Black casket, is it way too much to be asking? Black casket, pockets on me, what you asking? Black casket, crying for me, watch you basket over my casket. Black casket, none of y'all